So, the secret to good sleep. Obviously, sleeping is complicated, and there are people called sleep specialists who have careers dedicated to helping people sleep. I am not a professional, but I do have some experience as a bit of an insomniac at some points in my long and very exhausting life. So, the way that I like to cope with nights where I can't sleep, the main thing you have to do is remember that the longer you can't sleep, the less you will be able to sleep. It only gets worse. The worst thing that you can do... Moo, thank you for the super, and YF as well. The worst thing that you can do is to stay in bed. Because the longer you stay in bed, the more you will start to associate the bed with stress. The stress of, I have to sleep, I have to sleep, I have to sleep, I have to sleep, I have to sleep. That, if you're feeling that, you will never fall asleep. Unless you fall into like total exhaustion. Jay, thank you for the super. So, right? You guys understand what I'm saying? So, if you can't sleep, lie in bed and try your best to get to sleep. If you can't, and if you find yourself lying awake, eyes open, stand up. Do something. You can eat... I would say avoid working out because that causes adrenaline and that's going to make it even harder to sleep. One of the things that I like to do, put your headphones in and go and do the fucking dishes because they probably need to be done. You're probably putting off doing them until some other time. And if you have any housework that needs doing, whether it's hanging up laundry, whether it's putting a load of laundry on, whether it's, you know, like I said, doing the dishes, something like that, just go out and do it. Get it done. Take 20 minutes, half an hour, right? A bunch of people are like, how do you know? I just know. I just know these things. I just know. I feel like we've really gotten to know each other over the past 2 months, haven't we? I would say to maybe avoid gaming as well, because as we know, blue light from screens convinces your body into believing that it is daytime, and then this fucks with your circadian rhythm and makes it even harder to sleep. So you know, don't feel like I would say that's probably not the best idea, but it's better than nothing, you know. Okay, thank you for the super. So I guarantee that if you just go about and do some chores around the house, do dishes, do laundry, do this, do that, spend like an hour or so. And by the way, 1 less hour of sleep is not that bad. Like, it's so much better than potentially being up for 4 or 5 more hours if you just lie in bed and can't sleep. Also, a hot shower will completely tire you out as well. They make you very sleepy, so that's a good one for me. Remember, I'm not a sleep specialist, so if you do genuinely struggle with insomnia, see a professional.